No, which one do you want?
Yeah. Actually, Eeny, mean. Let's play. What's the one on the left? Far left.
Rolling Vader.
Yeah, let's go there. Oh, you know what? That's in my box art.
No, it's called NeverQuest. Never mind.
No, it's called Homer Elf. Elf Homer's on the box art. Yeah, I think. I just remember seeing Homer as an elf. I don't know.
Yeah, this is the Legend of Homer, Beer of Time. No, it actually is. Okay.
Oh, I've got a fantasy. Now that we're finally away from those kids, we can you and I together all afternoon.
You're so.
Her ears are huge, so it must be painful. Yeah.
Stick my finger right up there as far as I can.
Someone save us! My ears are pointy.
Ugh.
Come on, Homer.
Is that what smoking does to you?
Midgets.
But Marge, I can't control
Oh, that has aged fucking horribly. Whoo! Oh boy.
The right thing.
Oh,
I'm sorry. My ears were that, and then Homer just said MILF. I'm being attacked. I'm like my brain is being overloaded.
I
Homer
was
just said a cooler
overwhelmed
word,
by
and
what
Marge just said
Marge
midget.
Yeah,
Like, I'm
that's not
being
okay.
tortured.
That's pretty good.
That was like that was information overload.
Yeah, there's a fool. You know, not good.
Food so you can get fat and fight the dragon.
Link's golf course. No, I want to read the rest of this. Playing the same since
You can do the
1984.
duck walk.
Wow. That's some burn on the Legend of Zelda.
Yeah.
What is this? Mobbit tossing. I see.
Why wouldn't...
I think that is combining Hobbit with a word that Marge said, and yeah, well done. You are doing well today, Simpsons Game. Good job. Well done.
What's a mobbit?
Huh?
What's a mobbit? What is that?
I just said it. It's a combination of Hobbit and the word that Marge said.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
It's
right.
not good.
But couldn't did J.R. Tolkien invent the word hobbit?
I think so.
I'm trying to wonder. I'm wondering if hobbits were a thing before
houses remaining.
Lord of the Rings.
I think I'm doing badly. Oh, right. I forgot what Marge's gimmick was. This is what happens when you don't play
Yeah,
phrases.
she's got Pikmin.
I think I'm gonna lose on the basis that, you know, there's no houses left.
Oh yeah.
Burn some hobbit houses.
Although maybe no, we're supposed to burn the houses. So actually, maybe we're doing okay. I don't know. No, wait, no, we're supposed to
No,
protect the houses. I don't
you're
know.
supposed to protect the houses.
I don't know. We're definitely gonna lose. All the houses have been destroyed. Game over. Sweet.
The way you read that, it was like as soon as you read the first two words, you were like, "Let's get this fucking over with." Yeah, they've been destroyed. Yeah.
Yeah, I knew my fate has been sealed long ago. It's fine. Thank you, game.
Haha, you suck. That'd be unacceptable now. People hate that in games.
I mean, it is like, I think it would probably still be okay for something like this because it is The Simpsons. It's very tongue in cheek. Like it's, they know their audience.
I always when the Wolfenstein reboot came out and it had like one of the easy difficulties was a picture of, like, you're a baby or something. People were like, "Fuck this game," and I'm just like it's nothing. It's
yeah.
It's nothing. It's media. It's nothing. Like, how fragile must you be, like, to let a game just be like, "What the fuck? Called me a baby. WTF?" Like, it's not even a person saying that. It's just a fake fucking thing. I find it so funny. People will say to each other,
specifically supposed to do.
yeah, people will say to each other on social media the worst thing. Like they'll just be like, "Fuck you, no, fuck it," and then like when like they see a film or a game or a background character, they're either like ecstatic or they're appalled.
Mm.
You know, like, it's true what they say. It's a very me generation. Oh, cool.
Go.
We're going to
Kill it.
Yeah, wow, this is cool.
Yeah, I quite like this.
I can imagine one of the hobbits dropping a rake and Sideshow Bob walking over. That'd be a good...
Oh no, I fell down like the smallest mound imaginable. Yeah, I like this because she just sort of stays still. Or they stay still because it's two of them. But, you know...
This is like that film Quest for Camelot. There's a dragon with two heads. And it's just like they try to do like a genie from Aladdin thing, where they reference like celebrities that technically don't exist yet.
Right.
Like pop culture.
I think I'm gonna lose.
Yeah.
Again.
Oh look, Mum,
this
this film's so funny. The dragon became Elvis. Like what? This is the second time I've mentioned Quest for Camelot on your videos.
Why is the game not ending? I think
My sisters are killing these hairy toddlers.
Oh, you've got no houses left.
yeah, okay, so there's a small problem. It won't let me switch to home. No, it will let me switch to home. I've broken the game! Yeah, baby! Glitch Nito will never die!
Well, mind you, there are houses around.
But there's not any left
There's no-
contextually for this
Yeah.
for the mission. It's possible that she will
Is she just in an infinite loop of
possibly.
video game cliche? It's broken.
That would be amazing if that was one, like the game glitched and you just won. It didn't work, did it? Sure didn't.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Yeah, no, I think it's game over.
Yeah, I think L1, R1, L1, L2, R2 start select.
I don't think that's a thing.
Isn't that not a thing? No.
That's just Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Quit episode.
Really? I always thought that was like common.
No.
I always thought loads of, because I've definitely done that on another game. By mistake. I've definitely pressed all the buttons and the game's reset on a game I cannot remember.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe, but certainly Kingdom Hearts 1 does it. But oh well, that's my bad. So there was like, well, at least there was the poster for Scratchy Theft Auto or whatever it was called. So I wonder if that's going to be like an equivalent to Simpsons Hit and Run. Because that'd be cool.
Wow. Yeah.
Imagine, no, okay, that obviously it would never happen. But imagine if Simpsons Hit and Run was just in here, just for no reason.
That's
the
like,
whole game.
There's a game Homefront. It was by the same people who did Time Splitters.
Oh yeah.
And there's a level it's an Easter egg. It's a level in Homefront where you can play 2 levels from Time Splitters. Just like outright play the game. And the developers have confirmed that you can play the whole game, but it's like a very super elaborate secret.
Oh,
And
that's
people
cool.
still don't know how to, I think.
Oh.
It's been a while since
That's
I've...
pretty cool.
Maybe someone's found it. Maybe I don't know. Another one is one of my favourites. So I used to be one of those... I used to be one of those stupid kids that liked Call of Duty. Yeah, I was one of them. And I had COD Black Ops, which I will say this. It's a very interesting game. It's a very cool game because the main menu is not really a menu at all. It's just in the game. You're just in the game engine, and it's just it's like a separate. It's like one of the coolest menus I've ever seen in a game. And you're strapped to like an interrogation chair, and there's an Easter egg where you can actually break out the chair and walk around. So it's like, oh, main menu, new game, load game, blah 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 settings, and then you can just break out the chair, and then you go to a computer, and it's like one of those old terminal computers from the 80s, and if you type in Zork, you play the game Zork, which is an old text adventure game from years ago, which I think they may or may not have been involved with. I don't know.
Oh, that's cool.
But I didn't even know what Zork was at the time. Just all these fun, weird, stupid Easter eggs. There was one where if you unlocked a secret game mode, if you typed in like a certain phrase, and it would just load a secret game mode. And cool stuff like that. But yeah, Zork, that got me into text adventure games. That Easter egg in Black Ops. That used to be like one of my little things I used to like.
Sorry.
I had an app on my... This was back when I had an iPod Touch. This is a very long time ago, and I downloaded an app called Frots or Frost or something, and it was all these... Because it's like quite... People still make text adventure games.
Yeah.
Like just text, no pictures or anything. Not like visual novels. Like just like go north, go east games. You know what I mean? People still make some of those. And then some of them are really like cool and modern. It's not all like, oh, you were eaten by a goblin. It's like some of them are interesting, like murder mystery and yeah, they used to be one of my little things back then. There was one called Photopia, and it was more of there was one section where you're trapped in a maze, and it's like go north, go east, go west, and it's like dead end, and it was driving me crazy. And I just trolled. I just started typing in swear words, and it was like, that's not a command. Or they say stuff like that, or like you need to be like, if you type in, you can only type in like keywords. Yeah. That's how they work, right? And I just typed in, I just like, fuck this. I typed in fly, just because I was just angry and being stupid and trying to humour myself. And turns out that was exactly what you had to do. The maze was impossible. You had to fly out because it was a dream sequence. Such a cop-out.
Wow.
Such a cop-out.
Also, I love that this boss has literally 1 pixel of health left.
Yeah.
Good. Is it over now? No? Yes? Do I win?
Thanks for saving us, ugly grown-ups. Is there anything we can do to repay you? You could tell us where to find the key card.
Or you could give us 5 minutes of privacy. 2 would be enough.
The object you seek is through this door, but it is sealed by magic.
No, it wasn't.
Actually, we never tried it.
We won.
We're in a dungeon, Marge, and by the look of it,
Mose.
Warriors do it two-handed. Do what? I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. Oh. Enemy spawners. Of course. Infinite enemies from the tiny door. Makes sense. Join me! This place is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. I mean, it makes sense, I suppose.
Do you think a really big portion of the game's budget was getting, obviously, A, like, animating the cutscenes, and B, the voice actors? Do you think the voice actors were a very significant amount of the budget? Or...
I don't know. I do not know.
Yeah.
I think, like... as a voice actor, I mean, I've never been lucky enough to receive, like, an insane amount of money for any work. But, like, I would like to think that I would be, like, if let's say I was being paid an extortionate amount for something like The Simpsons because it's, like, the most popular show since forever, you know, like, I would like to think that I would be like, oh, that you don't have the huge budget for this game that contains me. Yeah, sure, I'll just do it for whatever. Like you make so much money, who cares at that point, you know? I
mean, yes, true.
But it does set a precedent that, like, oh, you're willing to work for a smaller budget. So
yeah.
I mean, like a downside.
I agree. It's conflicting because you want, if you have self-respect, right, and you value you know what you're worth, you're willing to push the envelope a bit. This is, no, like, you know, like I'm a professional, I'm worth this amount. You don't want people like, I can't think of the word.
Taking the piss.
You don't want people like pushing you around, or like underestimating you, because that's how you sort of go up the echelons. Is you become you have to be a little bit disagreeable.
Yeah, I mean, even now, like when people are like, "Oh, we're willing to like pay you to like review your game. What's your like rate?" I was like, I don't know.
What's your rate?
I don't know what I'm worth.
Rate
I don't know what's underselling myself. I don't know what's taking the piss.
Rate
like,
of respiration, or you're talking about money. So I do tutoring in my neighbourhood, right?
Yeah.
I charge 20 quid an hour.
Got probed?
Right? The pig, recurring character. Simpsons Easter egg discovered after 14 years.
Delicious. Pig with discharge. My fave.
Yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I do tutoring in my neighbourhood, right?
I tutor discharge.
I tutor pig science. I charge 20 quid an hour. I'm not sure what tutors normally do. It's different. Some tutors get a lot. You'll be surprised. They really do. Right? But for me, it's a 20 quid job. And my mum says to me, I got like another client one day, and she said, just boost it to 25. Go on. And I saw where she was coming from, but honestly, I don't know what this says about my character. I just had a gut feeling that says, no, I don't really want to boost it up. Because in my mind, it's a £20 job. It's a £20 job. It's £20 effort. I would, if I boosted it to 25, I'd feel like a little bit of a phony, and I'd also feel it's just a £20 job to me.
So I boosted it to 30.
Yeah, it's a £20 job, so I boosted it to 30. But I see where she's coming
I even
from.
go to 40. They really don't mind.
Yeah. Like, the thing is, I could see where she was coming from. That's how you got to make it in this world. But at the end of the day, I'm not Teacher Joe. Like, I don't care enough. I'm very apathetic. Like, I mean, I kind of like what I do because, one, it's good money on the side, and two, like, they get to do better on their exams.
Yeah.
You know, and like sometimes teachers now, I mean, I'm not sure how many people watching this are going to agree with me, but it's like, what are they doing? Like, what are they teaching? I don't know. Or they like alter the curriculum to something like bizarre, and they have all these new rules, all these new like 2 exams isn't good enough. They have to split those 2 exams into smaller exams, or they arbitrarily change the name from O levels to A levels to something else, or it's just all these different things going on. So
I feel so embarrassed that I didn't see this switch. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, but I know school could be a headache, so I don't mind teaching. But the thing is, I'm just apathetic.